rings for the kid that made it out of Brooklyn. The most underrated, still they wanna trace his footprints. Follow, I'm wrong, my bravado feeds off results. So when I walk that walk, I lead by the foe. It might seem like I'm lost, but I'm fine. Thoughts look both ways before speeding across my mind. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to get like every cent back I ever spent, times 10 of that. And trust whatever that is, I still won't settle at. Nah. The ghetto's last one to rely on. You can't deny my prowess. I'm higher than the signal to your wired router. You reach this height when you look down and see the Eiffel Tower. Now, they try but can't size my aura. I would never cower, I'm a rider through my final hour. My clip was light, used to be my highest outer. Now I'm packed with firepower like I'ma bite the flower then fight with Bowser. Yoshi, Mitsu, how I slid through my count like issue. I got bigger fish too, watch sizzle, stop, my stove is full. One molded two, after my closed up wounds heal, I come back stronger like Goku's moves. Quotables, flows, hot stab. First groupie hoes popping on blogs but not sound. Like I'm the type to cop out for the top crown. Shit, I could give a fuck if I ever let Nas down. I ain't high-bound by any man's opinion that's lacking vision. And even worse than that, practical wisdom. A pawn trap slipped through the cracks of the system, maxing out and closing the gap between where I'm at and omniscience. Keep my foes close, but I'd rather be distant. Space, I swerve if I see him headed straight. Pace, self-made, catered to who pays attention. Those that soak up later through these catered switches. This game's as swift as David Blaine's tricks and fake, but I embrace the fiction. Like when I still pray with no faith in religion. Jaded, vindicated by every second wasted scribbling on paper. Each mistake I ever made just made me greater. Wait up, anxious moments testing my patience. I'm blacklisted with an asterisk by my name on some marriage shit. Roger that, but no rabbit tricks. Tip your hat to this. Hate the cast of threat. If so, I'll find another cat that fits. What? I move to the birds, but the hood love me. I'm a fucking nerd, but I'm hood buddy. Hoodie on while I'm sitting with investors. Just had a threesome in Jamaica. That's 2 off my checklist. Check this. So what I used to move grams of coke. I could still school you about the moon landing hopes. What you think you know you don't. What if truth don't exist? Bless the future with hits, but I don't need no hook for this shit. Or acknowledgement, a product of the bottom and proud of it. I'm Ebonics mixed with JavaScript. The mind of a theologist, just earn it with his doctorate. Enhanced consciousness, living calm next to my Sodom switch. Flicked on that I'm out of it. God couldn't even fathom this wrath within it, similar to that of what he hit Sodom with. I'm something like a non-religious prophet that can probably politic peace with opposites on the Gaza Strip. Somebody help me, something demonic inside of me. Or is it some kind of stigmatic shit like the Gospel of Thomas? Or maybe it's Proclamant that is guiding me? Maybe I am where I wanna be, maybe not. Slaughter sign with them and then maybe I'd rather be in shady spot. Or I want what Jay-Z got. Fuck it, call me crazy, it's a gravy. Cause I probably hate my life if I take that spot. Take it, it's yours, whoever. I'm better without it, life. We're all boxed in and trying to get out of it like, let me out, I'm restless, need less stress, trying to have better ethics, but the streets keep calling like an obsessed ex. I'm tested, yes, but got no answers yet, infected. Pass me 20 Molly so I can laugh at death. Haha, hello fallen angel. This my final dance.
No, not yet, he's giving you one final chance.
Who the fuck you talking about? From Brooklyn to hell and back.
Finally sadistic.
Yeah. Seems like I'm on every page and comments list. My arms just been too tired swinging back at everything targeted me. Man, and I probably deserve it with a bottle of surfaces. Then it's in plain sight to see. I was misguided by others' dreams and wishes. Obsessed with cream rhyme schemes and bitches. Now that I've seen the scene from within to be realistic, it ain't quite as it seems, the entire gleam's fictitious.
Darkness surrounds us all.
Hello Lord, heard you call. Sorry Satan, laws are meant to be broken, but I'm broken, mentally coping, moping by the window of my destiny closing. Trying to lift it too late, it'll never be open again. Everything's clear through the fog now. Though I've evolved, still ain't letting my guard down. These are the memoirs of a tainted soul, God-forsaken in his matrix, trying to escape Skid Row. Father, forgive me, but I am a reflection of you as the light dims.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I give myself my soul to keep. So if I die before I wake, none of y'all are gonna have a soul to take. Now I lay me down to sleep. I give myself my soul to keep. So if I die before I wake, none of y'all are gonna have a soul to take.
Picture nobody relating to you, debating you on facts. You know you form your own thoughts and poems, stalking greatness all alone. You call it wrong, they call you wrong. Now your course has grown, that road's expanded towards the throne. You've been there all along, and I've ignored this, so maybe I'm lost. Is this where I belong? I suffocate myself with pressure, then air out a song. And every verse here enhances my reflection in the mirror, like the stare down blemishes when it's clear. Now that I find myself, my competition's like, why? MCs listening, their spirits are fried. They know they can't dig the deep inside. Solo mind, so they play deaf and blind like, whoo, close your eyes. You see me fail, but you wish that was real, like daydreaming of Aaliyah, awakening, seeing her reappear. Damage, you like Key and a Kia. Me, I'm like TNT in a Prius, hit with a Kamehameha. Come here, get near, it's clear. This ain't even, it's hard to compare. It feels like I'm so far, I ain't even here. I've only come back to appease my peers, and steering on this road's been weird and lonely since I shifted gears. And I am sensing the fear, they try to censor him, cause he's bumping some heads off every list, Kendrick and MRN. I do the murder rappers while giving them props done. See, I cover my tracks like fiends on a job hunt. And as the light reemerges, clarity shall guide me through the darkest path.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I give myself my soul to keep. So if I die before I wake, none of y'all are gonna have a soul to take. Now I lay me down to sleep. I give myself my soul to keep. So if I die before I wake, none of y'all are gonna have a soul to take.
Walk with me, put on these shades so you ain't blinded by the city lights. I'll show you what it's really like. Cross with me, let's jaywalk through a street. They'd shoot police before they choose to flee. Your stock shoots through the roof when it's proof how you lead. Guess I move too discreet to have you too intrigued. Well, what's destiny? They say shit happens when it's meant to be. Words like this had me at the point of infidelity. Spending nights lonely, lay with some broad. Though I could stare in the mirror, wasn't facing my flaws. I'm trying to have a conversation with God, to ask him why in the hell he gave Satan a job. Lord, tell me why your innocent child could die sick, where the most corrupt fuckers grow old and die rich. It's ambiguous, I studied your whole sentence list. But hoes, money, and trolls control this whole syndicate. The more riches, the more clever the picture gets. So guess where I'm sitting when all I see is the silhouette. I can't lie, that leaves a dim effect. Know the stairway to success, but I just had to take some different steps. A bit depressed, but nevertheless, it's worth the level of stress to rebel against and lean my back on this fence. Hence my stance here. Don't tell me to stand clear. I already fell in this mess, let me settle my debt.
Trying to right my wrongs. There's no way around it, cause that bitch named Karma and she bound to come along. And we all her pawns. You can look for me, but I'm gone. Said I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. If you don't hear from me, don't worry, don't be alone. Now I'm on my own. I'm on this long. I'm on my own. I'm on this long. I'm on my own.
Don't want no company, yet I'm inviting criticism. Trying to enlighten, yet I might ignite some cynicism. Some kids will listen like, are you hearing the shit he's spitting? While some others like, who gives a fuck, this isn't selling. I'm in a hopeless setting, but it's so copacetic. Edit a movie, your real life, the villain's always winning. And that's the ending, roll the credits, no Marvel flick. The hero's last scene and the show is finished. I'm noticing this, trend that grows each minute, where we praise thugs but nobility ain't considered. What's a real man? One who wins a fight? What about the one who walked away to go home to his kids and wife? That's pussy, right? What's a guy who knocked the guy out, that doesn't take his son to school cause he spent the night out, or doesn't know his child at all, ignoring his baby mama? Now who's more of a man if the guy he dropped is a great father? Hey, when will we grade honor? Huh? When did we obsess over names like Dolce and Gabbana? Card swiping where the debt gets extreme, cause buying things is a way we uplift our self-esteem. Let me set the theme, and with Bernays in reverse, play this verse and you can say you at church. Amen, hallelujah. I'm not the guy to for you, I'm just a guy with a mic recording trying to get his life in order. Minds filled with horror like survivors from Aurora, trying to make up for my wrongs like Tom Sawyer. Time just ain't on my side, nah. My impact might multiply 9 times after I die, so I'm now talking to somebody in 25. Oh, sorry if the president set aside. And I know one thing's for certain, soon as Karma's diary's open, it's curtains.
Trying to right my wrongs, there's no way around it, cause that bitch named Karma and she bound to come along. And we all her pawns. You can look for me, but I'm gone. Said I'm gone, yeah I'm gone. If you don't hear from me, don't worry, don't be alone. Now I'm on my own. I'm on my own. There's no need. I'm on my own.
Outside my safe haven, followed by an angel with a crooked halo. Hey world, hiding while this pain grows, and I'm just trying to maintain and take it as it do. Now I could graze it with my fingertips. Though this is all assimilation, look how real it gets. Empty till I begin for something. Since then my limits been adjusted as shit the Guinness ain't published yet. Underrated, just know the greater me's worthless. Found it, no mistake that boy is shaded on purpose. Surrounded, but at least grounded. Hounds hounding, meat growling, trying to get me to eat up what they child when weak. How can I not stress? My body has me suffering. Fed by elites, face mug, they obviously corrupted. Lobbyists run economy where the stock market's fuck with. So how am I to trust this when Obama's just a puppet? My mama bought a house and lost it. Where was her bailout, y'all? But yet appeal habit, the government supports it. Real talk shit, hold your applause as my thought shift. I value criticism depending on who the source is. Of course, this is a course that's less travel, but you can't settle whenever concerned where you end up. Just slipped and it was so hard not to surrender, but I skipped the fall, so I'll be gone to November. And this zone, only I can enter. These other cats ain't on my antenna. Fuck them, trumping the odds like it's nothing at all. On the plus side, negatives work like golf, getting me up to par. Dog, what started inauspicious, guarded and timid, has evolved. I'm no longer constricted by all the lies, and I will not oblige. My pride's my ride or die guy. Shit, probably my stock of rides when I'm not still alive. To be real, most ain't give Big L props till he died. What if I get shot and I die, huh? Y'all gon' say, man, that kid would've popped if he didn't get popped in his ride. Damn, that's life, I guess. What's life or death? Where you finally get that credit when they snipe your chest. At night I'm stressed like I'm nice was my success. Then I think of my aunt when she put that pipe to rest. And it's clear, fuck the hype, the press, the lights, ice baguettes. I'm getting more, they think I strive for less. I just rent myself, fuck who I impress. Don't know what I write next, just hope I'm taking righteous steps. Man, life's like rolling the dice, trying to get twice your bet to get loose from this crisis tight in depth. It's a fight to the death, you never put quite to rest. Like a psycho, you wife catcher, you Skype your ex. Yes, we're divided, and on this song I'm wired to guide us. The golden arm just trying to unite us. And it seems like I'm blurred from the scene and I'm sightless. Black ball speeding at me, I'm succeeding despite this. I see it now, coming in second ain't winning. So the second I'm winded, I'll dig at a second wind, then press to the ending. While the rest is sitting, I know what I'm destined for. So I don't care if my record's spinning. Ayy, I know there's skepticism, but my investment's different. I try to think like if Malcolm X was living now. The restlessness while he spread his wisdom for every single mom grinding through this reckless system, or every little child whose parents got a meth addiction. There's more resources than ever, but there's less assistance. How? Fuck that lesson, skip it. I'm just venting, listen or not. I know a lot of things don't change. Love, pain, both work the same. That's worth to explain. When you gain and merge with a scene, only rehearsed in dreams, I am reaching nirvana. Why these haters take it in vain like Kurt Cobain? Word, go ahead, curse my name. Wish me well, wish me far. I still got love for you all. Let me make the silence inside me contagious, while I infect you with a plague that changes your hatred. Stay on this wavelength, I feel like a savior in training. Save this, you can't label me, stay away from me, majors. And it ain't just standards that got me this cranked up, it's in my makeup. I could've jumped ship, I stood, now I'm anchored.
Roaming outside my safe haven, followed by an angel with a crooked halo. Hey world, hiding while this pain grows, and I'm just trying to maintain and take it as the day goes. Preparing for the day I'm summoned by my maker. I'm laced up, don't need to stay up. Hey world, wake up, struggling to breathe with all this, though it seems so hard and all too far. It's stressed till I'ma reach regardless. So hard and all too far, it's stressed till reach regardless.
When I pull up on the scene in a Jedi, like I think I'm a Jedi Knight. If I swing a lightsaber, you would leave with a red eye. And I'ma leave on a red eye light, and you probably thinking I'm around fiend for the cheddar. Well, people, I'm a fiend for the cheddar, right? You ain't never seen better schemes. Off top, y'all flanking like a head of lights. Get it right, and I'ma get it by any means, and it means I ain't getting by it, just getting by any means. Get it by, and I'll put it in a mind, in a minute, in a minute, you be minimized. In my city, in a bright light, to the minute, in my city, cause I'm like Mike with it. I'm a Gemini with a knife to the guy with it twice, give it to my enterprise like nigga.
My lightsight villa, dark night villain with a hype like villa, and a hype price villa with a white like Vivica Fox and a prime that spitters. I ride like a nice bike thriller. Everything that glitters ain't gold, might have to settle for silver. Got a leg upon me, I'm wide, and might have to bend it like silvers. A year ago, it all seemed hopeless. We never noticed though. Yes, there's a way to live your dreams. It's called focus, and hope is not an option. No, went from stop and go to constant motion. Now join us, own every moment, and watch your conscience open.
Got a self-esteem issue if you notice my head slightly hanging down, 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 down. Cause you take everything with you and you wish to be the one who wears the crown, crown, crown. You must bear it all, You don't have the heart,
So by the first verse, y'all thinking that I'm all flowing no subs. We'll take Cliff Note, no, Claire Huckable husband. The coldest of my zip code, and the flow's been sewn into my lymph nodes with a focus on getting my strip node. He opposing goes to the my This is the definition of take over, look in the back of my bank. Straight Yola, no baking soda, and you've been diluted for years thinking that's gonna stay. As for the fake, we are punishing these rappers with more than a tap on the hand. Me and Nino make a perfect match like we work at a lighter manufacturing plant.
Planting a seed, stamping my team's legacy steadily, even if destiny doesn't agree. Acing the test of time, easy, now there's no level to reach. What's in my mind? Imagine dragons in the Van Allen with radioactive missiles telling it there's none to compare me with. Shit, I'm seasoned, kill me and I'm a martyr. The Malcolm of artists, I can't miss target with a heart this big. Carve my niche, I'm winding up to move slicker than a Udaris pitch. Parting, I'm so rare, there's no way to market this.
Got a self-esteem issue if you notice my head slightly hanging down, 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 down. Cause you take everything with you and you wish to be the one who wears the crown, crown, crown. You must bear it all,
till my pride has surfaced, till the powers knock down the hour they worship, then you'll acknowledge my purpose. Not the fame, not the blame, that's too plain. I'ma steer in my lane and rebuild with an eye above, try to drive me off with a pyramid scheme. Flashing lights, if you know the answer, why you asking twice? Self-esteem, you lack it, right? Wanna pay your dues, but wanna have the price. So come here, baby girl, if you acting right. You want the lavish life, nice carrots, right here. I can give you what to tell you that you can't get yourself, cause you trapped in a man's world, man's world. A woman always sees herself like a man should. Hi Barbie, a little slimmer, but this bigger. No pressure, less thinking, it's not appealing, more rebelling. You're feeling swept under the rug, so how are you reaching up when the flow is just selling? And it all comes to the forefront, just not before the record's all done. You can sprint to cover your flaws, but they'll just win out in the long run. Acceptance, that's the key to the lock in your system, and lock it and distance yourself from others' opinions. You got this established, a solid subconscious dominion. Love.
You look in the mirror, you gotta sing yourself for so long.
Girl verse world, girl verse world, girl verse world.
But you got it going on.
You really wanna change all of your flaws and what's wrong. You've been perfect all along. You've been perfect, girl, and I hope you find you. I'm in the middle of a song and she keep on calling. I ain't never did it wrong, but she think I'm stalling. Cause I ain't hit the phone in the last 7 minutes, though. I'm probably with a bro trying to get it, man. A nigga keeping no commitment, you don't see those often. But I don't creep though, and she know, but she seen so many zeros. She don't need no offense. By the time she was 2-3 in the 2-3 zone, trying to keep those off her. And if you read on further, you will see how evil be her author. He's eager to sleep with her, but she won't be with him. So he the means of defeat in an ego, and now she believes him. And he goes harder, it's easy to sink those when it's free throws with your own cheat code. Keep your offer, she is already gone, please don't bother. And if you tell her she beautiful, she won't believe you. She thinking this game and she calling you see-through, but she need affection and can't wait to see you outside. See it's hard and inside, she is carrying, praying to see one of lovers are carrying. You see a queen and she sees imperfections and thinks she should change cause of girl she looks better than. And you struggle with vanity, prepare to have a hard fight. You win for 30 years tops, I hope you have a long life. When you look in the mirror, you haven't seen yourself in so long.
Girl verse world, girl verse world, girl verse world.
But you got it going on.
You really wanna change all of your flaws and what's wrong. You've been perfect all along. You've been perfect, girl, and I hope you find you. I hope you find you. All before I do. All before I do. I hope you find you. I'm right behind you. Just don't say I do. I hope you find you. I hope you find you. I hope you find you. I hope you find you.
Yeah, if ever the odds are against me, I'll rise to the moment like I own it. The chosen, but far from the prototype. I sleep with the crows at night. The soldiers undeterred, I'm eminently keen, yet unsettled by dreams of heaven and hell where the devil was seen. If life's a bitch, then I'm that sufferer. Her ex-hustler can't front. Almost fell in love, then lost all trust in her. What? Snakes be behind and in front of you. Feel like it's walking dead, that's why I gotta keep an eye out like the governor. Fuck all your assumptions, I'm destined to jump ahead and in front. The rest of my content, there's none left to confront. We need a new age, ready to die to dead these chumps, and I'm suited to play big like Professor Clum. Let this dumb, I want that bubblegum guap. At worst a lesser Trump. A verse from Bless to leave folks in the Harvard lecture stump. Man, fuck the lecture, but I put it in context that I'm done in a rhyming session. My mind's every section from 10 and 1. funds, lump sum, to my pockets a lump sum. Now I'm on top of the metropolis, fuck them. Haters don't get where I come from, they humdrum. I'm popping, you missed your target, now watch me stunning your screen like the doggy from Duck Hunt. But I'm not the one to buy for the praise. My mind is in phase, look, I weather the storm, you bitches ain't been in on my parade. Let's double the triple the stakes, fuck yeah. Put every listener up that I can't trust here. I'll be the last left when the dust clears.
Oh, they tell me that I'm wildin' and they give up on my dream, but there's no quitting in me. And I will not oblige, yes, I'm gon' stay the same, and I won't say a thing when they tell me the same.
Yes, ain't bending for no one, no, I'm standing my ground. Look, I'm ready to show them, none's outlasting me now. Music with meaning behind it, don't need any sponsors. Whether they seem responsive or not, that shit will no longer eat at my conscience. But constant pressure's still around, it always follows, follow. On God's watch, not mine. My time is borrowed. My bravado that's inside, and this with intertwined, mixed with my drive, and you get rocky and dry, go in a spit combined. Switch the design that was scripted, had no witness, this fine shit. Listen, I'm different, plus the stiff through the shift and decline. Heaven is my height, the rest are below me. Welcome to my life, the special and lonely. Yeah, whoa, I'm on my way. Yeah, whoa, I'm on my way. Whoa, salute. I see you in the next life.
Oh, they tell me that I'm wildin' and they give up on my dream, but there's no quitting in me. And I will not oblige, yes, I'm gon' stay the same, and I won't say a thing when they tell me the same.
Shout out to my man Alfonso Andre Jr. Brockton, Massachusetts. Team Rome. We on it. Chase more on the beat. Don't shut it off, let it rock. Yeah. The government lies, and the hood stay blind. Every south side in the city is a ghetto, and the dollars only put it in the desk. So from the womb you already owe the devil way. That's too complicated. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Teeny, weeny, minds think they're fresh cause they are buying clothes. Polo, oh shit, I am in a goat there like when Romo goes up pick, I go solo. Like jacking some homeless folks, I am so in a coma, Ebola signal. Your cancer cells love Coca-Cola soda. Hold up, man, shut the fuck up with this bullshit.
Sorry, try again.
Versace, before I couldn't sneak in, the cracks were too tiny. But since I've been rhyming so golly, didn't die, did it like an Iris, Somalis, I just embody Tyson's prime with a karate black belt. These raps is felt and hit your chest like having some sake with fish and wasabi. Add a hibachi, I am Captain Insomni. Act, fact, never sleep, no. So it's by default, Nino's alarms on beast mode. Copy well. And in the name of heaven, I am chasing this wealth. I could escape from the gates of hell, but cannot escape from myself. Christ was a carpenter, Nino is a harbinger. The above got your attention like a swastika, stick a yarmulke by the bar at a bar mitzvah. Fuck yeah, I'm Ella. Raw beats through my Yamaha, stuck this hard spitter. Got me all lit up, and this flame got some Polly made Dilla turn to God like that's Godzilla, dog. I am still all that in a bag of the baddest piff mixed with acid hits. Got a bitch so bad she ain't never been on Santa's list. She's only not sucking dick when I have to piss. I wish my wifey will never be fond of that rhyme. That's just a line. Unless we break up mañana, then maybe that line was a sign.
Fuck you, Nino.
Just said that so I could do a song with her. 2 bisexual girls as roomies, that's word to the ghost of John Ritter. Check the thermometer, somebody's 10 pitches high, blame Jarren. I'm hamming, I'm about to go into his grandma's basement, take that gun from her lap and start blamming. Yeah, I'm throwing D's on that DeLorean. This weed that I'm cheaping on came from Oregon. I needed meds, so I hopped inside the El Camino. Then I crashed that bitch inside the fucking drug emporium. Fuck you and your metropolis. I put the gun in your esophagus. Y'all lames ain't real. These fuck niggas fake, acting like they move rocks like a fucking archaeologist. Nigga, please, I'm a disease. Go get a priest. A fucking human being, baby, I'm a beast. I'm about to put a hole in your caprice. I told you, hold them cheap. I take a bitch off over milkshake like a lease. Capiche? I'm laid on a beach with the beach. She about to suck my dick till I'm sleep. I wake up, hit the pussy till some keep sweat. I introduce you rappers to your maker like hello, have you met yet? I wake with the tech by the head. The rest, I punch a nigga, then I take his neck. Gilless, hoes say that Jarren, you a dog. When they throw that pussy at me, they be like, nigga, catch, fetch. Bitch, bring it back like the fresh fest. I put you on the top of death's guest list. Mr. Bitten coming for you rappers. When I catch you motherfuckers, I'ma leave a nigga headless. God throwing ice to the nicest on his mic devices. I'm hype trying to fight these vices. Head in the vice grip, I leave you lifeless. I ain't got it all, someone off my light switch. I eat a rapper's brain and wash it down my Pellegrino. In the Philippines, smoking dope with Filipinos. I do a drive-by in the old Gran Torino. Throw a hand grenade out the window with my nigga Nino.
Yo, Cam. Yo, Jarren just dropped me off, man. This dude is crazy. All right, man, let's go. You ready to trip?
Everything is heaven until everything is hell. Everything's well, everything's rising up, up, up. No, it just fell. You got faith to sell, I'm buying, I'm trying. A baby born, tears of joy when someone's loved one is dying. Fearful crying, time and it's everything right till everything ain't right at the time. Must I deny the signs, the light, the size, the flash be wet like every time. And how the fuck can I prepare? I'm being honest here, though I'm aware no one day I won't have my mama here. And if the time is near or not, life will decide for sure. I'll just ride this course. The only thing that's certain is that we'll rise and fall and fall. One day you're here, one day you're there. I'm living a dream. These are the best of times, yet I see Armageddon signs. The devil's embedded at mine, so we'll be in his debt to a dime. In a fight with sight versus blind, which side are you on? If that lying eye in the back of the dollar has you one-sided and guides you along, man. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. We guinea pigs, the FDA's experimenting on. Yeah, I can't stabilize my ground. Not too high when I'm up, not too low when I'm down. Go on every day. At any moment too shifty, I'm staying balanced, feel me? Rising and dropping, I'm on the even kill and trying to keep it there as I stay. Go on for the ghetto. Folks that don't play victim, I love y'all. Some might need religion, but you are a God with no guidance. Don't follow me, lead. Yeah, for those on the block that spared, starving without a dollar to spill. That child out there abandoned, desperate to find some adopted parents. If you feel your appearance has you fearing your reflection in the mirror, and that questioning just builds up. I get it, lost the job, you had it all, now your problem solvable, odds seem improbable. Nah, you make what's possible, y'all. Look at me, a kid from the flatbush streets who took a hobby and made music touching lives from Africa to Abu Dhabi, Brooklyn. One day you're here, one day you're there. I'm living a dream.
We'll stay
Yeah, living this life fully driven by limited, seeming delightful. Price goods, the unseen's more insightful. Women are spiteful, frenemies in sight despise you unless success arises. Then in minutes they wanna be like you. Get a plot thick in this waist, I let go, slimmed it down, didn't it? Still they say I sound and consider it bonded by bitterness. How I relish every little cynical critic breaking me down right now, cause at least y'all hearing this. So what I'm thinking is, I'll try and describe. I got more fans than Emily Dickinson did when alive. That's perspective, I can't neglect it. Van Gogh with the cutters of the ear off to get half of this reception. You hear that?
That's a blessing.
So don't pray for me, nah, I got enough faith in me. My city don't believe cause our leaders are idiots in this scene. Rather hug the silliest trends than mold their own idiosyncrasies. What? Fuck your problems, go blog about it. Started from the bottom and still crawling out of this bottle, but it's kinda crowded. And my waves too real, that's just how I feel. Fuck changing rap, we changing the ride of God's will. Brooklyn!
Let me put it in perspective. I know you hear me through your speakers. And y'all was sleeping on me, which is ironic, because I started as a dreamer. So let me put it in perspective. Now that the world's listening, even if I die right now, I'd resurrect and do this shit again.
Once upon a time there was a boy who died. If you like happy endings, well then let me please rewind. When he was 9, he fell in love. It's like his mind was bent on drugs, but not the kind that you would define as something maligned to mess him up. It wasn't MDMA or LSD, but on TV run DMC and an NWA EP and an LP from PE and EPMD. And he spazzed out his homeboys, they cashed out. He prayed for them, they made bucks and they sold nicks. And he had dreams to play for them, not drug deals, the ball teams. That was too fast, I'll wait for you. He didn't grow to be 6'8", so those mixtapes he stayed on. He got older, he strayed off, and when Funk Flex would play all of them dump songs, we sung along, but hoped that they would fade off. And he lost passion, his heart shattered apart after these hard rappers with long cash would fall fast and wear broad fashions like ball catchers. And he started feeling hatred in his blood. The 9-year-old had so much soul but couldn't make it in the club. And he blamed Diddy for thieving and Biggie for leaving, my city for squeezing life out. It's like a different region. The little kid in me was spit for a reason. Now he's spitting and bleeding and coughing up. It's like he listens to Wheezy every day. Anyway, I can sift through the demons and save that same young boy that had the biggest of dreams, but he's gone. I hope he's resting in peace, cause I just put rest to the beast. But don't wake him up, cause you know death comes in threes. Brooklyn.
Let me put it in perspective. I know you hear me through your speakers. And y'all was sleeping on me, which is ironic, because I started as a dreamer. So let me put it in perspective. Now that the world's listening, even if I die right now, I'd resurrect and do this shit again.
What we on now?
Shortcoming, swarming, trying to dodge my own shots I'm throwing. So who's winning if I'm dropped? Life's not all pie, it's like poor Wi-Fi. Sometimes you gotta be at the right spot.
I think I found mine.
My stock never better, not a jock competitor's been worn. Each metaphor encompasses my effort in a song. The nexus between failure, success, wrongs, rights, the results.
Now you know what I made of Brooklyn.
The grenadine next to Jay, the help of Rockefeller farm. The heart of Bob Marley getting shot, then going out there to perform. See, I weather storms and lock horns with God's arm beats. I'm what Loaded Lux does in the acapella form or forum. Whatever, it's settled. I don't fuck with you folks, keep your medals. I be the ghetto's Huffington Post. You see this metal? This ain't no Logan Weapon X shit, can't melt this. It's that metal that molds your will and zest when pressure sets in. This restlessness is filled with intense emotions, like when John Bonham's death caused Led Zeppelin split. Blesses an index for kids with no God through adolescence. So I add a lesson for every session, miss. Check, no text and look, you can read this, so be it. But it's better to hear the tone that I speak in. You might need this. My mama said I need Jesus. She found out I sold drugs, reaped and tried to kill herself and almost succeeded. Her second lease in life is spent in constant shame, like I dishonored her name. Think she's even proud of what I became. No. This feels like prison I'm trying to maintain. Behind these bars trapped in this pain. I stopped with the praying. I have not been the same since the day my sister was raped. Swear on my soul, if I find who did it, I empty a clip of his face. There's tears in my eyes, but I dug too far. Scratch what I wrote for these last 2 bars.
It's nothing in this world fair, and if you think life's fair, then you seen life rare. Cause when you think it's right there, then it's gone. But that's my team right there, and if you think I care, what you think contrary? Cause we on, 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 we on.
Yeah, mama said that daddy had a love problem. Daddy said that mama had a drug problem. Mama said daddy left, he ain't coming back. Daddy said, I don't know what daddy said, daddy's dead. Mama said, make him pay for every tear you had to shed. Lawyer said, daddy was on drugs, so no backup bread. Vada said, if it ain't this rap, then it's got the head. Nino said, you the best rapper, not from my daddy's egg. Nino's right, but I'm still cooking Vigo rice. Still couldn't sleep at night, still losing demon fights. Sway's grip is still black, neighbors hate him cause he white. They don't see that he is Christ. For my white brother, black brothers gon' bleed tonight. Reverse of the freedom plight, it hurts me to see the price, the cost of this evil vice that's false on these people's lives. The envy, the greed, the pride that's programmed so deep inside, like 4 centuries of lies. I want a job, I'm gonna need a tie. Say my name is Stephen Wise and change my voice from deep to high. I go to court and I don't even try unless the jury is blind, the judge is on reefer high. Black Jesus descends from the freaking sky. Maybe then there'll be an even pie. Death is just a concept, a threshold I haven't went beyond yet. Honestly, it's a non-threat. I feel nothing, but not even nothing, cause that's something. Put a hole in a nut for the dough and eat munchkins. The killer of my dad said he wouldn't drop. The killer of my dad was a fucking...
It's nothing in this world fair, and if you think life's fair, then you seen life rare. Cause when you think it's right there, then it's gone. But that's my team right there, and if you think I care, what you think contrary? Cause we on, 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 we on. I wanna leave this evil reefer on with even odds. Completely honest, we have all had dreams of being large. You being all at all the steam I've lost to see him launched. I've had several second attempts, I've learned lessons, stepped on a limb, this is Ness' where redemption, yet there's no Peter Tosh. And if we're being raw, I mean my God, you've seen the opportunities we've knocked. You probably thinking there's somewhere in between, winning the SP on ESP and then espionage, and my faith in humanity is lost. Deceitful broads, key your car and not to see it start. The streets is hard cause you can't even walk without keeping a heater on. He will rob you if he think you got it, it will tee him off and it won't be engulfed. Some nigga creeping even caught me in dodge. I made a wrong turn, I should've had my blinkers on and seen it all. He aimed at me installed, I saw the reapers call. As I recall, I asked him why me. He said it's in my jeans, well then you need them washed. Little rappers think it's sweet, you're off. You can get skinny black over your CD installs. Try to get your cell phone plug in the wrong outlet. Touch screen, still your error won't be free of charge. I swear I get better with time, dog. That's why I have no issues in ever telling you my flaws. These niggas can't stop me, stupid is useless. I stop myself, it's probably more entertaining for you to watch me do. I gotta do it for I, like as in my way, but in my case, it has been I that's been in my way. So if I may, I will revert back to the guy that made Nino first believe in me. It's Fantone to the E and D. Fair, and if you think life's fair, then you've seen life rare. Cause when you think it's right there, then it's gone. But that's my team right there, and if you think I care, what you think contrary? Cause we on, we on, we